Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. You know that exciting but confusing early stage with someone new? When you're trying to figure out if she's actually into you or not? Well, today we're diving deep into that. We're talking about the subtle signs a woman might be testing you to see if you're interested. Because here's the thing. Women don't always wear their hearts on their sleeves. Sometimes they send out little signals and tests to see how you'll react. Why? Because they want a guy who's paying attention, a guy who's going to pursue them, a guy who's not going to let them slip away. So, if you've ever wondered what those tests look like, you're in the right place. We're breaking down 9 signs she's testing your interest, and more importantly, what you need to do about it. Let's do this. Now this first sign is all about her taking the lead. Think about it. If a woman wasn't interested at all, would she be the one texting you first? Would she be the one going out of her way to start conversations? Probably not. So when you see her sending that good morning text or striking up a chat about your favorite band, understand what's really happening here. She's putting herself out there. She's showing you that she's thinking about you even when you're not around. But here's the catch, gentlemen. This is a test. How are you going to respond? Are you going to be enthusiastic and engaging, showing her that you're just as happy to hear from her? Or are you going to give her cold, one-word answers that make her regret reaching out in the first place? Remember, attraction grows in the space between two people who are actively pursuing each other. So, when she takes that first step, don't hesitate to meet her halfway. Trust me, she'll notice. Let's face it, we don't open up to just anyone. We reserve those deeper conversations, those personal questions, for the people we're genuinely curious about. So, when a woman starts asking about your dreams, your passions, those little quirks that make you pay attention, it means she's not just interested in the surface level. She wants to know what makes you tick. She's looking for a connection that goes beyond small talk. This is your chance to create that spark. Don't shy away from vulnerability. Share your story, your aspirations, those things that light you up inside. Because when you open up to her, you're not just giving her information, you're inviting her into your world. And trust me, gentlemen, a woman who feels like she's getting to know the real you, the vulnerable you, is far more likely to develop a deeper attraction. Now this sign is all about creating a fun, flirty dynamic. Think about it. When you're genuinely comfortable with someone, you can joke around, you can tease them, and it comes from a place of playfulness, not malice. So if you find her poking fun at your taste in movies or playfully challenging your opinions, don't freak out. It doesn't mean she's attacking you. It means she's comfortable enough to let loose and have a little fun. But remember, this is a two-way street. Don't be afraid to tease her back. Show her that you can take a joke, that you have a sense of humor, and that you can dish it out just as well as you can take it. This playful banter creates a dynamic that's both exciting and engaging. It's a sign that you're both comfortable enough to let your guard down and enjoy each other's company. And that, my friends, is the foundation of a truly magnetic connection. This next sign is subtle but incredibly powerful. It's about that subconscious connection that happens when we're truly drawn to someone. You see, when we're interested in someone, we naturally start to mirror their body language, their tone of voice, even their energy levels. So if you notice her subtly copying your gestures, leaning in when you lean in, or even matching your speaking pace, there's a good chance she's not even aware she's doing it. It's a primal instinct, a sign that she's on the same wavelength as you. And here's the thing about mirroring. It works both ways. When you consciously mirror her body language, her energy, it creates an unconscious sense of rapport. It signals to her that you're on the same page, that you're connected. Try it out. Next time you're talking to her, subtly match her posture, her tone, and see how it changes the dynamic. You might be surprised at the powerful connection it creates. Let's be honest, gentlemen, when we're trying to impress someone, we put in the effort, we dress up, we fix our hair, we want to put our best foot forward, and guess what? Women are no different. So, if you notice she's putting in extra effort with her appearance when she knows she's going to see you, it's a clear sign she's trying to catch your eye. Maybe she's wearing that dress you like, or she's gone all out with her hair and makeup. The point is, she's making an effort for you. She wants you to see her in the best possible light. Now, gentlemen, this is not the time to be oblivious. Acknowledge her efforts, compliment her. Let her know that you notice and appreciate the effort she's put in. Because when a woman feels appreciated for her efforts, it reinforces that attraction. It shows her that you're paying attention to the details, and that you value her. This sign is all about proximity. Think about it. We don't usually go out of our way to be around people we're not interested in. So if you find her constantly finding excuses to be near you, even if they seem small or insignificant, pay attention. Maybe she's just happening to be in the same coffee shop as you, or she keeps finding reasons to be involved in the same social circles. These are not coincidences, gentlemen. These are calculated efforts to be in your orbit. She's creating opportunities for interaction, for you to notice her, for something to spark between you, and here's the key. Recognize these opportunities and seize them. Don't let them pass you by. Engage with her, strike up a conversation, and show her that you're just as interested in spending time with her as she is with you. Chapter 7. Sign number 7. The little things. You know those little details, those seemingly insignificant things we share in conversation? They matter. And when a woman remembers those little things about you, it's a sign she's truly listening. She's paying attention. Maybe you mentioned your favorite band in passing and she surprises you with tickets to their concert. Or perhaps you shared a story about your childhood pet, and she brings it up weeks later. These small gestures speak volumes. They show that she values your words, that she's invested in getting to know you on a deeper level. And gentlemen, that is incredibly attractive. So, when she remembers those little things, acknowledge it. Let her know that you appreciate her thoughtfulness, her attentiveness. Because those small gestures are often the building blocks of a deep and meaningful connection. Chapter 8. Sign number 8, a touch of green. Now this sign can be a little tricky, but it's rooted in a very basic human emotion, jealousy. Here's the thing. When we care about someone, we naturally want their attention focused on us. It's human nature. So if you notice a hint of jealousy when you're talking to other women, it's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be a subtle sign that she sees you as more than just a friend. Maybe her mood shifts slightly when you're engaged in conversation with someone else, or she playfully teases you about it later. These are subconscious cues that she cares about your attention, that she doesn't want to share you with anyone else. Now gentlemen, this is not a license to make her jealous on purpose, but it is a sign to read between the lines. If you're picking up on these subtle cues, it might be time to turn up the heat and show her that she's the only one you're interested in. Chapter 9. Sign number 9, showered with praise. Let's be honest, everyone loves a good compliment. It makes us feel good, it boosts our confidence, and it shows us that we're appreciated. So, when a woman is constantly complimenting you, it's a clear sign she's trying to make you feel good. Maybe she compliments your sense of humor, your intelligence, or even your taste in music. The point is, she's making an effort to notice the things she likes about you and vocalize them. And gentlemen, this is not the time to be shy. Accept her compliments graciously. Let her know that you appreciate her words, her thoughtfulness. Because when you acknowledge her compliments, you're not just being polite. You're showing her that you're receptive to her advances, that you're open to the possibility of something more. Decoding her signals. So, there you have it, gentlemen. 9 signs that a woman is testing your interest. Remember, these signs are not always obvious. They're often subtle, hidden between the lines of your interactions. But when you know what to look for, when you understand the language of attraction, you'll be able to decode her signals and respond in a way that builds connection and deepens the attraction. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs. And as always, gentlemen, keep putting in the effort, keep building those connections, and never stop pursuing the relationships you deserve.